Hello, YouTubers. This is Miss Alicia, and I am coming to you with my very first video. The hair that I will be talking about this evening will be Milkyway Saga Parisian Glam, which is this hair right here. If you can see it, you know it's a glare. I'm sorry. But it's Milkyway Saga Parisian Glam in the silver pack. They have two different kinds. They have Milkyway Saga, and then they have Saga Gold. Saga Gold is a little cheaper, and it's cheaper for a reason. And I'll just leave it alone by saying that a lot of rimming companies have offset brands. Well, not offset, but like a little cheaper brands. Like Saga has Saga Gold, Ego has Ego 2, Goddess has Goddess Traditional. It's for people who want the rimming experience but don't quite have the rimming money. Even though to me, it's like you don't really get full experience because I hear a couple of people complaining about tangling or shedding, which they want it if they would get the other. So it's kind of like it's better than the regular human hair, but it's not quite what you would expect if you got like the actual top brand. Now, the hair that I have in is, like I said, Milkyway Saga Parisian Glam. I have a 14-inch in and a 12-inch. If you can see how long this is. This is a 14 at the bottom and the 12 at the top. I never get to the same inch because to me it doesn't make any sense because once you put it all in, you can't tell what's 12 and what's 14. So and when you get all one length, to me, it makes the hair look heavier. It looks softer when it's not all the same length. Now, I absolutely, positively love this hair. You can straighten it, you can curl it, you can blow dry, you can flat iron it, you can do whatever you want to it. Once you wash it, it goes back to this. I washed it the day before yesterday. I have not curled it. I have not done anything to it. And this is what it looks like. It's a really nice wave. It's kind of like a soft, deep wave. It's not a deep wave because deep waves are pretty hard, in my opinion. It's like a soft, deep wave. It's a nice, pretty wave. This is after 2 months, ladies. 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who's watching this, but this is what it looks like when you get it out the pack. This. And this is what it looked like 2 months later. New pack, 2 months later. You know, it looks pretty good, right? After 2 months, comparing what it was when you first got it. Now, I'm trying to rush through this. Tangling, very minimal. Majority of the time, you can solve the tangling with just a 1 through other finger. Now, I keep my hands in my head, so tangling can be an issue. Tangling and shedding are my two pet peeves. I really don't like tangling, which this one does not do. Even though sometimes I play in it too much, it gets a little big, like this. Big for you may not be big. My big may not be your big. I'm used to wearing straight hair, so what I consider big may not be what you consider big. But this is big to me, and I'm not comfortable with this. But yeah, all I do is this, and I'm good to go. Now the shedding, it does shed a little bit. The shedding is not horrible shedding, like I got one strand. Like sometimes they come out like that. Sometimes you won't get anything. Sometimes you get 4 strands. It's kind of, but it does shed. And that's one thing I really don't like. I really don't like the shedding. But would I purchase it again? I absolutely would purchase it again. I feel like if I can solve the shedding, it will be great hair. Because after 2 months, I'm still getting compliments. The hair still looks good. It still feels good. Like when I say it feels good, it feels good. Like sometimes I get upset with the shedding and I'll run my hands through it and be like, but it feels so good. No, it's just, it really has a nice texture to it, which is another thing. The texture is very, very soft. It's not soft like fake soft. And it looks very natural. It doesn't look fake. It looks very natural. Like us people who wear weaves, if you saw me, you would know that wasn't my hair. Because we are weave people. We know these things when we see people. But if you were some person who's really not into weave, you were to see me, you would have to look twice and be like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's very, very nice hair. Now, as far as I talked about shedding. Shedding is I put the spray block on it. I put spray check on it, which is Walmart spray block. Like, I'm gonna go to Michael's and see what they have. Maybe I didn't get the right kind, so I'm gonna go to Michael's and see if I can get a spray block from them. As far as maintenance go, at night I take it, I twist it, I don't braid it, I twist it, put it spin around in like a little bun, and put on my bonnet, go to bed. Mousse. This is the only thing that I will put in it. This and BioSilk. I love BioSilk. It does really, really great as far as keeping it from being frizzy. It really doesn't get frizzy anyway, but sometimes it will. Put a little BioSilk silk therapy on it. I'm good to go. This is really, really good. This is B&B Foaming Moisturizing Wrapping Lotion. And I washed my hair the day before yesterday. I put mousse in my head every day since then, so that's 3 days worth of mousse that's in my hair now. You cannot tell. It doesn't look sticky. It doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel sticky. And by being alcohol free, it keeps your hair from drying out, which is what a lot of mousse don't do. Most of the mousse has alcohol in it, or it has some type of chemical in it that sucks the moisture right from your hair. This doesn't, and it leaves your hair feeling very, very, very soft. I love the way it leaves your hair feeling, and it gives it a little bounce. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I just shampoo it with any moisturizing shampoo. Conditioner, I put something special, micro moist leave-in conditioner. Usually I'll put a rinse out conditioner and a leave-in conditioner on just to make sure it doesn't dry out. But lately I've just been using the leave-in conditioner. And that's pretty much it. If anyone has any questions for me, then feel free to ask me. This is my very first YouTube video, so I really don't know what to expect. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be saying or what. I just know I just know what I want to hear. I'm trying to give you what I want to hear. That's the best I can do as of now. If you have any comments, leave comments. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I do not mind answering questions at all. My next hair will be IndianHairStore.com hair, Indian hair. I saw Miss Eva like with it, and I loved her hair, so I said, I'm going to ask for it for my birthday, because my birthday is Tuesday, on the 15th, and I was like, okay. I know you're like, what type of person is for weave for your birthday? People, I have an addiction. It's an illness to weave. Like, I need Weave Anonymous, like, anybody that asks for weave for the birthday really has to be addicted to it, which I am, and I'm sorry, but I am. But if all goes well with this video, maybe I'll make another. And thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments if you have any suggestions for me. Next time you should do this, next time you should do that, or any type of questions. Feel free to ask me. I don't mind, because I've never done this before. If all goes well with this one, I do want to make another one, especially when I get my Indian hair. But I'll fill it out, see how things go. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Okay. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to hearing from you all, and hopefully I'll be making another video. Okay, bye.